JV Vikas PU Science College online classes. In our previous class, we already had seen about the writer Jomo Kenyatta and had discussed the theme of the first unit, and also had continued or started the first unit, which is the gentleman of the jungle. So in our today's class, we will continue the lesson. In our previous class, we already had seen that the elephant had made his friendship with the man, and one day there had broken a thunderstorm. The elephant went to his man who had a small hut at the edge of the jungle and requested the man to provide shelter for his trunk. The man, seeing the condition of the elephants, provided the shelter to keep the elephant's trunk inside his hut. But as soon as the elephant put his trunk inside the hut, he put his head inside the hut, and finally the man flung the man out from his own hut and lay down comfortably inside the man's hut. Thereafter, what man he does with the elephant had to be seen now. So let us continue the lesson. The man, seeing what his friend had done to him, started to grumble. The man, seeing what his friend had done to him, started to grumble. The meaning of grumble is complain or else shout. The man, seeing what his friend the elephant had done to him, started to shout. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಭಾಳ ನೀರು ಸೋರಾಗತೈತಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದು 10 ನಿಮಿಷ ಮಳೆ ನಿಲ್ಲುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಕೂತು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಅನಿಸ್ತೈತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ, ಬರ್ರಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ? ಮಳೆ ನಿಂತ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಾರ್ದೆ, ಏ ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಐತ್ರಿ, ನೀವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಿ ಇದು ನಂದದರಿ ಮನಿ, ನೀವು ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಖುಷಿ ಆಗತ್ತ ನಿಮಗ? ಓ ಹೌದ್ರಿ, ಬರ್ರಿ ಬರ್ರಿ, ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ್ರಿ, ನಾವು ಹೊರಗೆ ರಸ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕೋತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? ನೋ, ಯು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಟು ಶೌಟ್. The same way here, the man, seeing what Mr. Elephant had done to him, started to shout, started to complain. The animals in the nearby forest heard the noise. When the man started to grumble, the animals, actually, the man's hut was at the edge of the jungle. We already have come to know that the man's hut was at the edge of the jungle. So here the man was outside his hut and the elephant was inside the hut. By seeing what Mr. Elephant had done to him, the man started to shout. When the man started to shout, all the animals which were there in the jungle came to the man. They heard the noise of the man and the elephant, and all came to the man to see what was the matter. All the animals of the jungle ran to the man to see what might be the matter for the man's grumble. the heated argument between the man and his friend, the elephant. All the animals, what they did, they stood round the man to see the heated argument. The meaning of heated argument is serious argument. The meaning of heated argument is serious argument. All the animals heard the noise of the man's grumbling and came to see what was the matter and stood around the man to listen to the heated argument between whom and whom? The elephant and the man. In this turmoil, the lion came along roaring. In this turmoil, again, the meaning of turmoil is disturbance. So, what happened? All the animals, man and the elephant were making noise. And in such a turmoil, meaning of turmoil is disturbance. Disturbance, Gaddala. In such disturbance, who came there? There came the lion. In such disturbance, there came the lion along with what? The roaring voice. Along with roaring. The meaning of roaring is Garjane anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಕನ್ನಡನಲ್ಲಿ. The lion, who is the king of the jungle, came along roaring. In the turmoil of the animals, mans and the elephants. Let us see what the lion, he says. And said in a loud voice, don't you all know that I am the king of the jungle? How dare anyone disturb the peace of my kingdom? The lion, in a roaring voice, shouted. All the animals exclaiming, don't the animals know that he was the king of the jungle? And asked how anyone could dare to disturb the peace of his kingdom. The lion in roaring voice came and shouted at the animals who were making a lot of noise and asked them whether they did not know that he was the king of the jungle, and asked how dare anyone could disturb the peace of whose kingdom? His kingdom. His kingdom is what? His kingdom is jungle kingdom. Now let us see what happens in next paragraph. On hearing this, the elephant, who was one of the high ministers in the jungle kingdom, replied in a soothing voice and said, on hearing the words of the lions, the elephant, where is the elephant? The elephant is there inside the hut. On hearing the words of the lions, the elephant, who was inside the hut and his role in the jungle kingdom was is very, very important. His role in the jungle kingdom was, he was one of the high ministers of which kingdom? Jungle kingdom. Here, the elephant was not an ordinary man in that kingdom, jungle kingdom, but was one of the high ministers of the jungle kingdom. Now, when the elephant heard the words of the lion, he said in a soothing voice, to the lion. The meaning of soothing. There come so many words which you do not know. I want you to take a pencil and note down the meaning of words which you do not know. The meaning of soothing is cool or calm. Now the elephant, who was one of the high ministers of the jungle kingdom, replied in a cool and calm voice to the words of the lions. Let us see what Mr. Elephant tells to the lion. My lord, there is no disturbance of the peace in your kingdom. I have only been having a little discussion with my friend here as to the possession of this little hut which your lordship sees me occupying. The elephant told the lion that there wasn't any kind of disturbance in his kingdom. Ironical words were always being used by the jungle animals in this fable. The elephant told the lion that there wasn't any kind of disturbance in the peace of his kingdom, and continued by saying he only was having a little discussion with his friend who was the man there. And he told the lion that he was discussing with the man on the possession of what? This little hut. On the possession of this little hut which had been occupied by him. The meaning of possession. The meaning of possession is oneness, we call. The meaning of possession is oneness, the meaning of possession is ownership. He told the lion that he was just discussing with his friend regarding the ownership of this little hut. Now let us see what Mr. Lion he says. The lion, who wanted to have peace and tranquility in his kingdom, replied in a noble voice, saying, I command my ministers to appoint matter and report accordingly. Now, after hearing the words of Mr. Elephant, the lion, who was the king of the jungle, who wanted to have peace and tranquility. The meaning of tranquility is, I already have told you, there come so many words which you do not know. The meaning of tranquility is peacefulness. By hearing the words of Mr. Elephant, the lion who wanted to have peace and tranquility in his kingdom replied in a noble wise, admirable wise. As he was the king of the jungle, he had to use the noble wise. So, in an admirable wise, he said, he commanded his ministers to appoint what? A commission of inquiry. It's very, very important. Will be asked for 1 mark. Is an important, will be asked for 1 mark. By hearing the words of the elephant, the lion who wanted to have peace and tranquility in his kingdom replied in a noble voice, saying, I command my ministers to appoint what? A commission of inquiry. He commanded his ministers to appoint what? A commission of inquiry. A commission of inquiry is Parishilana Ayoga in Kannada. Means a set of people sit together and discuss about the problem and find the solution for the problem. ಪರಿಶೀಲನಾ ಆಯೋಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ, how did the lion decide to solve the problem of the man and the elephant? So for such question you have to answer, the lion appointed a commission of inquiry to decide the problem of the man and the elephant. Adva hingu kelu. How did the lion decide to solve the problem of the man? So there you have to write by appointing a commission of inquiry. So the lion commanded his ministers to appoint a commission of inquiry to go thoroughly into the matter of the elephants and the mans and report according to the findings of commission of inquiry. Let us see what else he does. He then turned to the man and said, you have done well by establishing friendship with my people, especially with the elephant, who is one of my honorable ministers of state. Then lion turned to the man and told the man that the man had done a well job, had done a good thing, he says. Again ironical words. ವ್ಯಂಗ್ಯವಾದ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ಜಂಗಲ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದು. The lion turned to the man and told the man that the man had done Good. By establishing his friendship with whom? The lion's man. Means jungle animals. And he also says that he had done a good thing by establishing his friendship, especially with whom? Mr. Elephant. ನನ್ನ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೀ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಶಿಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದಿ. ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ನೀ ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಶಿಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು? ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಶಿಪ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್. Elephant was not an ordinary man, but was one of the high ministers of the jungle kingdom. Let us see what else he says. Do not grumble anymore. Your heart is not lost to you. The lion suggested the man that the man should not grumble anymore, and he also suggested the man that his heart would not lost to him. Wait until the sitting of my imperial commission, and there you will be given plenty of opportunity to state your matter or case. He told the man to be waited until the imperial commission of his could be formed. He calls his commission of inquiry as imperial commission. Imperial means very supreme commission. ಒಂದು ಮಹತ್ತರವಾದಂತಹ ಪರಿಶೀಲನಾ ಆಯೋಗ ರಚಿಸಲ್ಪಡುತ್ತನ ನೀ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡು? ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡು. Then would be given plenty of opportunities to state your case. ಒಂದು ಸರಿ ಪರಿಶೀಲನಾ ಆಯೋಗ ರಚನೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅವಕಾಶಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಏನೇನ್ ನಿನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. He said and continued, I am sure that you will be pleased with the findings of the commission. And told the man that the man would be pleased, happy. Man would be happy to find the findings from the commission. Findings, judgment, solution. The lion told the man that the man would become very happy to get the proper judgment from the commission of inquiry. Let us see what happens. The man was very pleased by these sweet words from the king of the jungle. The man was very pleased. The man became very happy by hearing the sweet words of whose? The king of the jungles, who is the lion. He felt very happy and innocently waited for his opportunity in the belief that naturally the heart would be returned to him. He then innocently, muktavagi, waited for his opportunity. ತನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಕುಳಿತ. He was in the belief that naturally his heart would be getting by him. ಅವನ ಅನಿಸ್ತು, ನನ್ನ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಕಳೆದು ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯರದಾರ, ನನ್ನ ಹಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ನನಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ನಂಬಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ the man waited for his opportunity to state his case. Now let us see what happens. The elephant obeying the command of his master. See, this point you have to note. The elephant obeying the command of his master. Actually, who is culprit here? The elephant is culprit. The elephant is culprit. Culprit andre ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಅಪರಾಧಿ. ಅಪರಾಧಿ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ ಅದ. ಬಟ್ here who obeyed the command of the king of the jungles? Mr. Elephant. Being the culprit, the elephant, see, who was one of the high ministers of the jungle kingdom, who was one of the high ministers of the jungle kingdom. Let us see what he does. Got busy with other ministers to appoint the commission of inquiry. He got busy with other ministers of the jungle kingdom to appoint what? To appoint the commission of inquiry. Actually, ಅಪರಾಧ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್, who was one of the high ministers of the jungle as well as the culprit, obeyed the command of whose? The kings, who is the lion, and got busy with other ministers of jungle kingdom. Jungle kingdom ಅಂದ್ರೆ other ministers ಯಾರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? Again, animals. He got busy with other ministers of the jungle kingdom to appoint, to set what? A commission of inquiry. The following elders of the jungle were appointed to sit in the commission, and he set the elephant by the help of other ministers of the jungle, set what? The commission of inquiry. And the following animals were appointed to sit in the commission. The first person who is chosen to sit in the commission of inquiry is Mr. Rhinoceros. ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಕೂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ ಈಗ ಅದರ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಜಂಗಲ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕೂತು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿಯನ್ನ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ್ತಾರ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ರೈನೋಸೆರಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಬಫೆಲೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ alligator. And the fourth member of commission of inquiry was the right RT-HON Mr. Fox. Here RT is an abbreviation for the right word and HON is an abbreviation of honorable word. The fourth member of the commission of inquiry was the Right Honorable Mr. Fox and was chosen to act as the chairman of the commission. He was chosen to act as the chairman of the commission. See how ironically the title has been used here. Usually fox, nature of fox is cunning. ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಚಾಣಾಕ್ಷ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾರ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ನರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So here the elephant smartly selected the fox to act as the chairman of the commission. This is very important point to be remembered, because on this you will be asked what? 1 mark. 1 mark question will be asked on this point. We will be asked a question like, who was the chairman of Commission of Inquiry? So the answer of yours should be, the Right Honorable Mr. Fox was the chairman of Commission of Inquiry. Now let us see the last member of the Commission of Inquiry. The last member of the Commission of Inquiry is Mr. Leopard. Mr. Leopard. This word should not be pronounced as leopard, but should be pronounced as leopard. Mr. Leopard to act as secretary to the commission. The elephant chosen, Mr. Leopard, to act as what? To act as the secretary of commission. The elephant elected Leopard to act as the secretary of the Commission of Inquiry. Again, this is an important point, will be asked for 1 mark. In place of asking the chairman, there is a chance of asking the name of secretary. The secretary of the Commission of Inquiry is who? Mr. Leopard. So this is how Mr. Elephant set the Commission of Inquiry. And don't think that these all names are not important. These all names are very, very important to have even 1 mark. You might be asked a question by saying, write the names of 5 members of Commission of Inquiry. If you are asked such question, you have to write all 5 members' names. Mr. Rhinoceros, Mr. Buffalo, Mr. Alligator, the Right Honorable Mr. Fox, and Mr. Leopard were the members of Commission of Inquiry. So these were chosen by who? Chosen by Mr. Elephant, who was the culprit. Now let us see what happens in the lesson. On seeing the personnel, the man protested and asked if it was necessary to include in this commission a member from his side. When the man sees the personnel, the meaning of personnel is the members belonging to same community. People belong to same community. It's called as personnel. See, in the Commission of Inquiry, all were what? All were animals. Here, fox, chairman, was an animal. Leopard was secretary, was an animal. Mr. Buffalo, member, was an animal. And Mr. Alligator was a member as an animal, was an animal. And Mr. Rhinoceros was a member and was an animal. When the man sees the same personnel in the Commission of Inquiry, he protested. The man protested. Protest, object. ಖಂಡಿಸ್ತಾನ, ವಿರೋಧಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಏನಂತ? If it was not necessary for him to take any men from his side. ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೀ ನಿಮ್ ಜನನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರಿ, ನೀವು ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಒಳಗ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಜನನ ತಗೋಬಹುದು ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿಯನ್ನ ಖಂಡಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. That is what happens. But he was told that it was impossible, since no one from his side was well enough educated to understand the intricacy of jungle law. But the man was told by the animals that it was not possible, as no one from his side were well educated to understand the intricacy. The meaning of intricacy is given in the glossary words, which means complexity. Complexity means difficulty. The man was told that it was not possible for him to take any man from his side because his men were not well enough educated to understand the difficulties of which law? The jungle kingdom's law. Let us see what else he was told. Further, that there was nothing to fear, for the members of the commission were all men of repute for their impartiality in justice. And as they were gentlemen chosen by God to look after the interest of raceless, adequately endowed with teeth and claws, he might rest assured that they would investigate the matter with the greatest care and report impartially. The man was told that he need not get to fear. It is not necessary for him to get afraid, and was told that the members of the commission were all men of repute for their impartial kind of justice. ನ್ಯಾಯವನ್ನ ಕೊಡುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ತಾರತಮ್ಯವನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇವರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಾಯಿತು. ನೀನೇನ್ ಭಯ ಪಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಲಾಯಿತು. And they were gentlemen chosen by God to look after the interest of raceless and adequately endowed with teeth and claws. See, the man was told that they were the gentlemen not chosen by the elephant but chosen by whom? The Almighty God. ಅವರನ್ನ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ ನೇಮಕ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಆ ದೇವ್ರೇ ಅವರನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾನ? ನೇಮಕ ಮಾಡಿದಾನ, ನ್ಯಾಯದ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಲಾಯಿತು. And they look after the interest of raceless. These men do not make any partiality by seeing the race. He was told here there were two races. One is of animals and the other is of whose? The man's. So the man was told that these men do not see what? The race. ನೀ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಜಾತಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದವಿದ್ದಿ, ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಜಾತಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದವಿದಾರ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಜಾತಿಯ ತಾರತಮ್ಯ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ. And adequately endowed with teeth and claws. And he was told that they were adequately means sufficiently endowed, blessed. They were sufficiently blessed with teeth and claws. He was set. Teeth and claws means it is a phrase which means the meaning of teeth and claws is intelligence. He was told that these men were sufficiently blessed with the intelligence. He might rest assured that they would investigate the matter with the greatest care and report impartially. And he was assured by the animals that these gentlemen of the jungle would investigate the matter of the man's carefully. The greatest interest, they investigate the matter of man's was assured and was told that they would give the impartial judgment. So rest of the lesson will be seen in next class.